Hi everybody, welcome back to the craft room. Today's card, I think it's going to be quite a quick one. And I'm just going to do a rainbow chicken, I think. So I've cut him twice in, or her, I don't know. Hen, her. I've cut her twice in black. So I'm just going to do a bit of stacking right at the end. And I am going to, I haven't pulled anything out. Got a card for the card base and matte layer, and I'm going to do rainbow in alcohol markers. Okay, so I've gone for bright, so gentian violet, bright red, sunflower, emerald green, Vienna blue and orange. So I am going to do a little mark as to where my colours need to be from. So if we say that much, that's the bottom. So one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pull those down a little bit. There we go. So if you follow Gummiapan UK on Facebook, you would have seen it as Matthew put a post up about a craft. He's holding a craft day in Kenilworth, which I think is near Birmingham. I'm not absolutely sure because I'm not very good with geography, which is awful since it's my country, but yes, Christine Stokes and I will be going along to that and doing some demos and craft alongs, I think, or what's it called, workshops. I couldn't think of the word then for a minute. So and you've got all the information up on the site. I will link it in the description, and you get goodie bags and all sorts of stuff. So yes, Chris and I will be there doing a bit of this and that. So if you're in the country and not too far out, it'll be lovely to see you guys. Nice to put faces to names. I'm just going to go back over this. No, I'm not. So let's see if our chicken will fit in there, which she will. So a little bit of every colour. I might just, because that's a bit that's going to be showing quite a lot. So I'll just blend that a little bit. So let me get this cut and see if I like it. Keep all those bits in there to make it a bit easier. And I think about what I'm doing. Let me put these away. Okay, so there's that. Here's our chicken. So like I say, this was from the mystery bag, which are still available. I will put some links in the description for those as well. And if you've already had a mystery bag and you want another one, if you send a picture to Matthew of your first one, he will endeavour to make sure you don't get any duplicates, which is very cool. So I wonder if I've got a chicken sentiment. Of course I haven't. Okay, before I start that, I just pulled out this one, which is a Stampin' Up, and we've got either Best of Cluck or You're Still a Spring Chicken. So I think we'll go for You're Still a Spring Chicken, which, as you, I think I just might put it in the middle there. Let me do that first, because it's just in case I don't get a very good stamp on this linen card. The chicken in the middle, maybe. I don't often do things in the middle, do I? So we can have that there, like that. Yep, let's go for that. And we do it in Versafine. Do it again. That's okay. So we put our chicken on first, not with alcohol though. Let's poke these out. So, and I've got that for another time. Right, I think we better go for these little tiddlers first before I lose them. So that is the very bottom. And that yellow one is up there. It's alright, Badge. Just the bin men, mate. Just the bin men. Stay there, good boy. Reggie went back to the vets for another checkup. He is quite happy with his progress now that he's been able to take his meds. But the vet did say he's probably a couple of weeks behind on his recovery because of not being able to, not having a steady amount of medication, because I had to keep stopping it because he was so poorly, and of course he was unfortunately vomiting a lot of it up, the medication that is. So he's doing alright on his meds now. He's just started putting his foot down a little bit, but he still does lots of hopping. But the vet said, you know, since he's been hopping for a good 5 weeks plus, it's going to take him a little while to get a bit of confidence back to start using his foot a little bit more. So he's not doing too bad, but it's going to be a long old process, unfortunately. So he's got another checkup in 4 weeks, so the next 4 weeks he's still only 5 minutes exercise a day, just to do his business, which he doesn't mind some of the time. He's not over keen on it all the time. He wants to get out and have a bit of a explore. He's not a big runner, but he likes to go and explore and, you know, go around with what Rabbit's doing. So it's a bit longer anyway. So I'm going to put this on top, and I might even cut another one. Oops. For goodness sake. Get this on and just get rid of that. Let me just get rid of that little bit of glue on there. There we go. So then I'm going to do one more black one, and then I might put some glaze in there. Decided I don't like that, it's not quite dark enough, so I'm going to stamp it again on a piece of, on the reverse of this linen card, and do a matte layer and stick it on, I think. So let me just do that again. Put that on there. Alright, let's get this onto here. I'm going to put some crystal glaze on there. So there's today's card with a shiny Gummiapan chicken. So if you're interested in the mystery bags or the Kenilworth craft day, check down in the description below, and there'll be links to all that. So that's it for this time. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again tomorrow, hopefully. Bye.